All right, guys, it's time to fly. How's everyone doing? I see Marsh, I see Smart Poker. I know what that means. I did see Cheddar Bob and Sly Fox. And I also see the ad on my screen. Where's Airstud?
Yeah, where am I? Huh? Where am I?
Yeah, and I see Airstud with no name tag. He took his name tag off.
No, I didn't take my name tag.
All right, we'll just wait. Let's just wait 2 minutes and then we'll take off. But tonight's flight is going to be about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It all depends how long it takes us to touch down at some of these places. But all I know is it's one of the longest trips from Hubbard to Cambridge Airport. Because technically it's like a 2-minute flight. But we're taking like the longest way there almost. Without exaggerating, we're not going to go around the whole island. We'd be here till tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to load up the flight plane in little nav maps. Yeah, so if you don't have the flight plane is in the Discord. It's just in the events channel. Once you're in there, pretty much everyone has access to that. But I've got 3 events in there, so you'd have to go up to the first of the 3. Let's see, anyone else? All right, well, we'll take off, and then if anyone shows up, well, they'll see us in the sky. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Are you Sly Fox or Smart Poker? Because I know you're not Cheddar Bob. That's Chris. Oh yeah, just before leaving.
Oh, now you tell me.
You're at the next destination. Just quickly want to take a look here at Hubbard's Airport by NZA Simulations. Let's just pick up the speed here.
Alright, I guess I'll land.
Yeah, I totally forgot
I'll
about.
just fly over you guys. Yeah, I'll just fly over you guys.
But the airport here, again, they do some great stuff. Oh, Cheddar Bob's your brother. Oh, nice. So Chris and Derek are brothers. The actually frame rates are starting to hit, but they actually have an interior. We'll take a look inside here because I'm not sure unless you live around here. I'm not sure why you would get both Cambridge and Hubbard, but actually, if you do get both, they give you 30% off of Cambridge, so you do get a discount when you get both. But the details inside here, Tiger Tails. I bet you that's the real name of the bar inside the airport. But very nicely, well modeled. I've never been there in real life, so I can't tell you if it's exact, but it's quite the details here. So I'm assuming it is quite exact. So there you go. Your Avis.
Landed in the middle of the runway.
Right in the middle of the runway? Okay.
Oh, it's a light aircraft, so it can take off pretty easily.
Okay. Yeah, so that Derek's Spot Poker And Cheddar Bob is Chris's brother. So now who's the oldest? And don't fight over who's the oldest. So I have actually got it on live weather, live time. You could probably do live time. Live weather is pretty much overcast here, but you can go clear skies if you really want. I like it like this because it gives like texture to the environment rather than just having sunny skies. All right. All right, we can spool up and take off. Our first stop's going to be at Brunny Island Airport. On the flight plan, there's a waypoint. We're not stopping there. We're just stopping at Brunny Island, but it was just to direct us.
Okay, so we're taking off again, or I'm taking off again. You guys?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, we're good to go. And if you're new to the Husky, you're gonna get an engine overspeed. What you need to do is just pull back your engine a little bit. It's just because your RPMs are revving too high, and then that'll be completely fine after that. I haven't flown this thing in a while.
I haven't flown anything this slow in probably 7 or 8 months. Somebody just passed me. Oh, you did? What the heck? You're faster than I am.
Wow.
Yeah, you're faster than I am.
Chris is the oldest. Okay. I thought Chris was a 401. Oh, we got Squirrel Loop and Experimental? Unless it's square loops in an experimental aircraft. I don't know. Other than the name tags, this looks quite real. Well, I guess on the stream, well, then you have my face on there and stuff. Yeah, my face is real. It's just to let you know, it's not a cartoon. Oh yeah, we got Twisted Sig.
Me always doing a formation with you.
Oh, it looks like rain up ahead.
Yeah, that's what it looks like for clouds.
And it's not like you can take this and go above the clouds.
You can. It's just it would take a while.
Yeah, it'd take a while, yeah.
I think they can go 16,000 feet.
Yeah, 16,000. I saw one of the upcoming songs, the title. I'm like, what? What kind of a title's that?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have ever watched Tim the Tap Man on YouTube. He used to be a Twitch streamer. Now he's over on YouTube, like Call of Duty and all that kind of stuff. With I think Dr. Lupo, Dr. Disrespect, a bunch of other guys. So I'm watching. I was watching him earlier today, but I was also watching my son. But I'm pretty sure I put him down for a nap. But later on, I see my son. He's got like all markers up on his neck. I'm like, oh, he must have been watching Tim the Tap Man with the neck tats. I was like, oh man. And it was something else. I was like, he definitely had to have been watching, because I mean, like, my son's like 2.5, between 2.5 and halfway between 2.5 and 3. Yeah, man. It's like, because I saw that, and I thought it was a string, like, from his shirt or something, and I almost went to go to, like, pluck it. Oh, it's like, oh no, it's a marker. It's probably a permanent marker. Son, that will never erase.
Yeah, that's your new birthmark.
Yeah. Normally they don't let you do tattoos till you're 16. You got yours before 3.
You didn't put your speeds and stuff on your stream there?
No, because just because of the point.
We're not going to destination.
Yeah, like, yeah, because like we'll do like touch and goes, or depending on if there's people behind, then we'll do like a full stop and wait. But yeah, it's not like we're going to like Adelaide or something. Like, if I would have put to Cambridge, the time would be like, you're supposed to arrive in 2 minutes. No, we're gonna arrive in about 2 hours. I think I'm liking this live weather.
Yeah, me too.
Because of the rain in some areas, and then the sun's still peeping out. And I can see on the water, the waves, so there's definitely some wind. But I was like, okay, so after last week doing the NZA simulation stuff in New Zealand, I'm like, all right, let's do some more of theirs. And I knew they had Hubbards and Cambridge, but I'm like, well, there's nothing else around. So let's just go that country, but we're not going to just fly from Hubbard to Cambridge and make it a 2-minute flight. But yeah, because I've been here like maybe at the beginning of the year. Did a community flight, but it was I think it was in a faster plane too. Maybe in a Caravan or a TBM.
Caravans are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially if you do the landing challenges, some of them will have it with the Caravan.
Yeah, I've done it in the Caravan, like some stuff like in Papua New Guinea and stuff like that, like some really hard places to land. But then that was also like when I was like learning how to fly. I still am, but it was just like full on kamikaze right to the airport and then like bounce or like flip. I'll probably flip the first landing with this because it's been a while with since I've flown it too.
Especially if you're going to use your brakes and stuff, but
Yeah.
you don't really want to use your brakes, you just want to use your rudder and then let it, like, because of the wing surfaces, you just make itself slow down.
Yeah, and with the tail dragger, yeah.
Yeah. I flew in a tail dragger once and I didn't like it myself.
In real life?
Yeah. Not as like a flight training, just my friend has one, like some farmer thing, and yeah, tail dragger. I flew it for, I don't know, an hour and a half. I'm like, no, let's go for a landing and you can start flying, because not my style.
Hey, Sly Fox.
Oh, he joined the voice. That was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, but
you must have muted himself. Maybe just. Oh, there you go.
I just put you up to 200.
And he's gone. He's a ghost. I don't think you're following the line.
Slightly off.
Yeah, because I'm following it right now. Me and the rules. I'm following the line. Yeah, you guys are a little bit off.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we get to Brunny Island, it'll be okay. Hey, Aiden. Don't show up in your Raptor.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Hey, Aiden. How's it going?
good. Is there an event right now or stream?
Yeah. We're down in Tasmania.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go grab my controller then.
Okay, yeah, just don't come in a Raptor, because we're all like, we're not even going 100.
Oh, okay. So 600 or Mach 2.5 is too fast then.
Yes. We're in somewhere in like a Beechcraft, but like I'm in a Husky A1-C, so it's like 90 to 100 knots. You can do like a Cessna.
Okay.
And the flight plane's in the event channel. Flying this Husky reminds me of Trent Palmer. Watching some of his videos.
Yep. Draco or Draco or whatever the name of it is?
The Freedom Fox.
Oh, Freedom Fox.
Because it's a.
How much are you thinking of a different guy? Look at the other guy.
It's a Kit Fox. Can't wait for the NX Cub to drop. Going to be a nice plane. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I'm actually looking forward to that. Not just the military aircrafts, but that one as well.
Yeah. And also the Porter should be nice.
Yes. Porter, yes. Especially if you're going to do like the Swiss Alps. That's another Bush idea right there.
Yeah.
Swiss Alps.
Well, I have an idea. I'm just waiting for them to release it, and then I'll go. Like, it'll be optional to get it, but it's the Himalayas. The Himalayas mesh by Orbix should be coming out soon. They might do a preview, and if they do a preview, then I'll be able to do a preview, but I'll wait till it actually releases, so whoever wants it, they can get it and then use it at the same time. Because what it does is it just pretty much like higher definition on the on those mountain peaks, makes it crisper. Yeah, some nice African bush flights with the Porter. I've
Fun.
I've
Very
done
fun.
I've done a couple of them in one place. I would definitely go back. I still remember I went with Zany. I was like, said Zany was on and I was on. I said, hey, he's like, you pick a place. So I took the world, I spun it, and I was like in like Africa or like South Africa, and I was like, wait a second, let's go like King Shaka, because I had the airport. I said, let's take off from there and let's go to this area. It looks like mountains and stuff. Oh, it was like beautiful, like hills and like cliffs, everything. So yeah, that'll be a nice plane to use. Because my first flight in, it was up Ethiopia, and then this small country, I can't remember the name, but it was the airplane I chose wasn't good because the plane, everything, everyone's windshields were frosting up. I had no clue, but that's where Trent helped me out. He says, no, you would need I think like a Baron. A Baron would have been good there. So I was like, okay. I was like, after that, hey Trent, is this plane on this plane, does it sound good? It's like, yeah, or no, you should change that plane up. Like, all right.
How does a flight tomorrow?
Yeah, flight tomorrow. Yes, I'll be in the fighter jets.
Okay.
We're not gonna be in F-22s though.
Yeah, Aiden, you might as well just fly the Raptor, and then next week you'll have the F-18.
8 days.
Yeah.
So a little bit more than 7 days.
Yeah.
So the
Not that I'm
F-18
counting.
is it free to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you save your money.
Or just get the F-13.
Yeah, I hope they make it so you can use your other jet but still look like the F-18. Because that would be nice.
Oh,
Use
no.
your other jet. I'm not sure. You mean like the skins?
No,
Yeah, so
he wants to use the F-22 Raptor, but look like a F-18.
yeah.
No.
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 Derek, the only one you've got is the Hawk? Yeah, how is it? Because
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of buying.
I thought you did have the Hawk.
No, I've had the Goshawk. Goshawk.
Oh,
whatever.
okay,
That's the
Goshawk.
Navy one, yeah. But I don't have the Hawk. That's the one I'm thinking of buying because that's what the Canadian Forces actually use as a trainer for fighters. And there's actually a skin for it as well.
Here you've got runway 14 and 32. We can do a full stop, and then
Where? Sorry.
At
I'm ahead of you.
at Brunny. It's right on the island.
Oh, YB.
Yeah, YBYI.
Yeah, alright, I'm heading there now.
It's awesome. A little slower than your stuff. I couldn't keep up last week. Because I was like, oh, I see like 2 hawks. I'm like, what happened to the hawks? I'm like, oh, they must not be able to go as fast. Plus, like, I don't know about everyone else, but I was like afterburners the whole time.
Yeah, and it made the short, the whole thing instead of being 3.5 hours to 2 hours, less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm actually thinking of just flying military power the whole way, other than takeoff.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna go military power. I think just for takeoff is I'm gonna use afterburner, because otherwise than that it's gonna make like an hour and a half flight will probably be 40 minutes. Oh, there's the runway. It's a dirt runway.
Okay.
Yeah, dirt runway. I'm at it right now.
Yeah, and if you're in a tail dragger, you've gotta slow down even sooner.
No, not really. Just
No?
put your flaps and it slows you right down.
Alright. Try that.
Yeah. No, as soon as you put some flaps in, because a tail dragger, because of the flaps on a tail dragger is like bigger.
Okay.
Yeah. Like more surface area. Yeah. Like it slowed me right down.
Yeah, Derek said it's very smooth though. Well, that's good to know. Yeah,
landing right now. Better Bob's already landed.
I know what you mean, because now like I had flap 2 pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like too slow. So
Okay, I'm landed, just waiting for you. I'm getting off.
Okay.
I'm like just on the grass here.
Ooh.
Whiz landing. Watching you land. Going to the edge of the runway. Marsh is landing now.
Yeah, I remember. I remember landing here because it goes straight into the water, pretty much. Oh, smooth like butter. The tough thing is the sea when you're in the cockpit.
No, I'm in a cockpit view myself, but
Like when you're,
oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
when you're taxiing. Yeah.
yeah. In a tailgate, yeah. Okay, got my parking brakes on.
Oh, I thought I saw a kangaroo. It was just a car. James, Southeast Asia server. Yep. I just want to see. Flight plane is in the Discord, but we are at the first stop, Yankee Bravo, Yankee India. I'm just taking a look to see if there's. I think everyone's.
Yeah, everybody landed.
Okay. Yeah, because the one I was thinking of, yeah, Square Loops. Yeah, he's here. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Let's take off.
Alright, I'm airborne. Follow the flight plan.
Come on. Shit. Hurry up. It's because
I'm looking at your stream, yeah.
I forgot the brakes.
Yeah. Use your rudder. You know what? I'm gonna put my stream in just in case somebody wants to watch.
Okay. Car sticks in an eagle. So he shows up as a bonanza.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, I see how you do that.
Yeah, I had to use my brother's account for his Xbox account, so my name is my brother's account's name, which is pretty weird.
Okay.
That's why my name is Carstick, not yeah.
Clouds are looking nice, like there's like a little bit of a raise going on one of the clouds.
Yeah.
If you look at, oh yeah, you can't see it on my stream, can you? If you look at my right wing, you see a whole bunch of like cloud absorbing some water and sun rays.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it in the sim on my side.
Oh yeah.
I just posted a nice shot in the screenshots.
Oh, checking in now. Nice.
Then I think like sometimes like why are some going like in the Husky faster than me? But
They that their flaps are all the way up, or they're descending.
Or they can be in completely different weather.
Yeah, that too. don't forget to calibrate your barometer by pressing V, and then to calibrate your compass by pressing T as delta.
Oh yeah, but I'm like flying on the outside, so I don't even see any of that.
Oh, yeah. If you were flying on the inside, you'll definitely have to use it. So B for Bravo for barometer, T for the compass for magnetic.
Yeah, because I always use the B when I'm in the airliners, except for when I'm on VATSIM, because sometimes VATSIM gives me something completely different. Like it might be 1 or 2 digits off. Yeah, Carstick said he'll be back in a half hour.
Yep. Still monitoring the But is this a sub only, or did you actually live it free for all?
No, it's free for all.
Yep.
Because if it was sub only, there would be something at the top to say sub only. Yeah, this looks like amazing. Like,
yeah. Better than X-Plane, I can tell you that.
Oh man, definitely better than X-Plane. And there's like guys that like they're on the X-Plane side and they're like saying, bah, Microsoft, there's so many bugs or whatever.
I like it.
Yeah. I can understand last year, you could definitely say like it was painful. But now things have gone a lot better. And graphic wise, this is like stunning scenery. You don't have to pay $60 or $20. And you know what activated when I started the sim?
Oh.
It was the FS realistic. I was like, yeah, turn that off.
Oh god.
But
yeah. You actually downloaded it?
Yeah, so I downloaded it, tried it out.
No.
I tried it out, and I was at Catalina Island, just off of Los Angeles, and I flew the Coronado I think it was the 182. I go to take off. Well, the noises from FS Realistic are over the airplane noises, so you either have to lower your airplane noises so that it's just FS Realistic, or you just have the two of them. So I go to take off. Well, even like while I'm there and the engine's running, the brakes are on, it's shaking. Yeah. But it's shaking because it's Coronado making it shake. It's not FS Realistic. So then when I take off, I got sounds. Well, when I put it into FS Realistic, I still have that like shake, but I have like an extra shake. And then the noises sounded like a Boeing or an Airbus taking off, plus my 182 noises. So I think what it thought I was in an airliner. It categorized the plane as an airliner versus like a propeller plane. So but what you can do is you can customize and you can upload and download from the cloud, like other people's settings. So, and I was like, when I landed the plane and then there was a clapping, like, hooray. And I'm like, why does clapping for landing when my approach was the worst? Like, it was bad. I actually slewed myself in because I was way too high. And I'm like, I just don't get it. So I was like, this is garbage. I deleted it. So then last night I'm thinking, all right, if I'm going to do a review on this, yes, I looked at the airliner, the A321X with it, and I wasn't fond of the camera shaking and the extra noises for nothing. And
well, you can always remove the passenger noises, right? So you can put the sound more realistic and probably remove the passenger stuff.
yeah, but so what I ended up doing was, so today I saw there was an update. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it one more try. So I go to download it. Well, I see what's the release notes. First thing, new noise, toilet. I'm like, seriously? Come on. Toilet? Like, to hear the toilet flushing?
Yeah.
It's gonna make it more realistic? Well, like, if I'm, like, I know, like, it's probably not on the propeller default profile, but you can add it and take it off and stuff. But I was just like, come on. It's like, I don't even know if I even want to review it. But at the same time, because you got a 7-day trial, so I would just caution people, try it out. If you really like it, then buy it. But if you don't, like, you don't have to take my word for it.
Yeah, no. Not me.
And yeah, the camera shaking, maybe that's you, like if you're into like the VR or track IR.
Yeah.
But I really don't like a lot of stuff moving around like that, because like even like the other day, you were in the Discord, we were trying to do I don't know if it was like pictures or something, and you're flying and I'm looking at where you are, and I, like, just my peripheral vision, I could see it moving on my screen. I'm like, I'm getting like sick to my stomach.
That's what I was trying to do, a formation with you.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't even look at your screen on the Discord because like it just make me sick.
But is that when I was in the cockpit view or when I was in the external view?
Both, because I could see something on my screen moving that wasn't what I was doing, so it like was like, it was like playing tricks with my mind. I'm like,
because I watch your stream and I actually, fly on my side and I have no problems. But
yeah. Well, I think like if I'm watching like something in big screen, I don't know, but it was just like, I was like, ugh. And it was just like peripheral vision. It was sending me off. But yeah, FS Realistic, I think there's like 2,500 people now using it or have used it. I might count as 2 because I had to download it twice. Alright, let's see, can I get below the clouds?
Well, I'm below the clouds, but I'm climbing up to 3,000 feet right now because I was only at 500 feet and it was pure fog.
Yeah, because yeah, it's just fog and double rainbow.
No, for me it's just 3,000 feet right now, and it seems like a pretty good height. What height are you at right now?
No clue. Oh yeah, I'm just like 1,000.
Oh.
So yeah, if I bring it up.
I'm above the clouds now at 3,800. Yeah, 3,800 feet. I'm above the clouds.
Okay. Yeah, it's quite windy. I'm like trying to bring the plane up, but it's a bumpy ride up.
Take your time. Just go VS 1000.
VS1. Yeah, well, I'm not even using instruments. I'm hand flying everything.
Yeah, I'm hand flying as well. But I also have the GUI on mine, right?
Well, yeah, you've got the GUI. Paul, as some of us are in the Husky, and then the what are you? You're in the Sling.
C19. So the X Cub. I'm
Yeah.
at 5,000 feet in the X Cub, and it's pure clouds. I'm cloud surfing right now.
And then we've got one Eagle, but he's grounded for a half hour. And I think we had a Cessna.
They're still around.
Are you still around? There's an experimental. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, March is saying turbulence and rain here at 2,500 over the island. Yep.
Yeah, but as soon as you get to 5,000 feet, it's, well, 3,000 and above depends on the clouds. But at 5,000, I'm at 54. But, I'm cloud surfing.
Yeah, Paul, the Husky's been around for maybe 2-3 months. I think.
Yeah, roughly, I would say.
Yeah, July, August was when it came out.
Yeah, it was definitely summer, but I think it was beginning of summer.
And it was made by Asobo. But it's a payware. But but yeah, on the 18th there'll be 5 new planes. You got the F-18. You've got the
Porter.
Porter C6. What's the other one? The
Helicopter, or whatever it's called.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't even say that. Velocity.
Yeah. I'm at 6,300 now. As long as you go 5,000 VS on the aircraft that I'm in, or 1,000 if you actually want to lose some speed. But
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. I'm getting to waypoint number 2. I'm 9 nautical miles away from that one.
Yeah, Paul, Just Flight plane actually just released on the marketplace on Thursday, last Thursday. That's the a PA Aero 3 and then the Turbo 3.4 or the bundle. But the thing about it is that you get like a 6 to 12 week lead time from when the developer sends it in to when it's released in the marketplace. I think that lead time is actually shrinking down a bit because
if the F-14 didn't even take 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, well, because now things are just like it's like 50 items a week. And when I mean 50 items, they count the Xbox and the PC versions as like 2 items. Technically, it's one because I think if you buy one, you actually get it for like if you buy it for PC, you get it for Xbox for free. Like you don't pay anything extra. There's a new biplane coming too. All right.
Yes. Yeah. I forgot what it's called. Pitts something.
Yes. The Pitts S1S.
Yeah.
And then also the Cub. What is it? The X Cub? No.
It's a Turbo Cub maybe or something like that. It's a newer version.
Yes, I have the Zenith stall. It's slow but so fun for flying canyons and backcountry flights. Yeah, I've had that. I've had that for a while. That I think might have come out like in January because I ended up getting it through Orbix, and now through Orbix I like if I wanted to get anything else from those guys, I'd have to go directly through them rather than through Orbix. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah. The Cub NX is what it's called.
Yes, the next generation Cub.
It's an X Cub with nose wheel.
Yeah.
And yeah, Paul. The marketplace is updating a lot quicker now, so it's giving me some work to do now. Because there was actually like I think back in September, or actually in August, where I wasn't even doing marketplace updates because there'd be like 2 items, or it'd be like they would actually do the release on a Monday, or they wouldn't have anything for like a couple of weeks. And then now it's like they're pumping out like 40 to 60 items a week.
They're doing a good job, but I mean they can do it the best as they can, right?
Yeah. Is
They're
via
still working on patches at the same time as putting this stuff on the marketplace.
Not sure, Marsh. Marsh is asking if VFR is going to be a problem at the next airport, or whether they're going to clear up.
It might be a problem, but I mean, we can fly at 500 feet and we can see, right? So
Yeah.
I'll be the first one there. I'll let you guys know. Because you guys need to catch up. I'm quite a ways ahead of you guys.
Yeah. And yeah, Derek, you're on the Xbox. So yeah. The thing for Xbox users is you're stuck with the marketplace. Like you can't get any like free add-ons that we have.
Yeah.
Like the A32NX you won't have. The 787 mod, all that kind of stuff. But they've hired someone to start on November 15th. So don't expect November 15th or 16th to have something. But
No.
they're going to start working on a database of community stuff for the marketplace. So Xbox users can then have some community stuff. Yeah, there's supposed to be a weather update for the 18th. I think you're saying the 19th because you must be no.
Yeah, I'm not going to be available 18th.
No. Paul's saying the 19th. I think he's down under. So yeah, he's like a day ahead pretty much. Like right now it's like I think 9 in the morning in Tasmania. But yeah, no, it's the 18th in North America. But if you're in Australia and New Zealand, it's just the time. You're from the UK, okay? Yeah, so yeah, on the 18th, next Thursday. Yeah, so this flight we've got bush flying and cloud flying. Oh, and if you guys see the waypoint 2 on this map, there was like a massive crater that I saw on the map, so that's why I put it there. So you can always pass by it if you want.
Oh, I'm already going to waypoint 3.
Yeah, you're on a different planet.
At least I'm not in the F-14.
Yeah. Good thing you're not in les champs de patates.
I'm at 9,000 feet.
Oh, I saw this earlier today. Ah, there you go. Thanks for the sub. Tempton Irani Remax Broker. That's like a Remax broker. I wonder if he's like trying to publicize. If you're looking for a house, check out Tempton the Irani Remax Broker. And then about an hour ago, we had Frank Rotundo. Thanks for the sub. And I think just literally, I think a minute before the stream, Danny Foltz with the sub. Thanks a lot. They're probably subbing on some other video. But it can definitely happen. Like subs.
Oh yeah. They're watching a video and they're like, oh nice.
Yeah, like they could be watching like the Thrustmaster video, click on subscribe, but because I'm live at the same time, they'll pop up here. But it's like sometimes like I'm like working on a video and then all of a sudden like I got the Streamlabs open and then it starts, the music starts going. I'm like, whoa, someone's subscribing. Yeah, Twisted, is it still foggy down there? I might actually...
looks like it, but I'll know before you guys. I'm at 10,000 feet. I'm just gonna stay at 10,000 feet.
I saw him going down through the clouds. Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay at 10,000.
Yo, Captain Geo, how's it going? We're bush flying, but currently cloud surfing. I don't know, is this the Microsoft cloud or is this the Amazon cloud? Yeah.
You mean Google or Amazon? Like you're talking about tropics?
I actually was never thinking about the tropics when I said that.
Amazon. I don't know. Amazon Cloud.
Well, Amazon, the web service.
You mean like Google?
Well, you got
Oh, Amazon. Like you're talking about like Amazon like delivery, or are you talking about?
no, like Amazon, like you got like Microsoft, like they got a cloud. Apple's got a cloud.
Oh yeah. It went over my head.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Currently at work. All right, I'll make sure to make it safe for work here. Oh, wait, gotta take off that.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, it says Hellflyer. I don't know. Is that clean for work? No. Hell yeah.
I'm descending from 10,000 feet to go to the airport, and then I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think cheddar. He put some like cheddar cheese in his fuel pump. Oh, actually, both. Yeah, he put cheddar, and his brother put something else. Actually, I'm gonna go under the clouds, see what the coast
That's what I'm
looks.
doing right now. Yeah.
What the coast looks like. It's gonna scare me when the water, and then all of a sudden I just see water. Oh, I can see the rain in the clouds.
I can see the ground. Yeah, I can see the ground. It's
Yeah, I can start seeing the ground. Just,
if you're at 3,000 feet or below, you can see the ground. So we'll be fine for landing.
oh, where I am, the 3,000. It's a hill.
Oh, weird. I'm at
Well,
2,000 feet now.
Because I'm off the line.
Oh, I'm following the line almost right to the T.
And that's why the line, I made sure that it was clear cut. So anyone that wants to go off the line, they would have a hard time.
Yeah, no, I'm on the line right now. Like if you watch my my screen, you'll see it. I'm at waypoint number 4 right now. Yeah, I'm at 1,500 feet, and that's a good height. For me, if you follow the line.
I can see like some craters.
Yeah, yeah, that's all around me.
You ever watch dinosaurs when you were a kid?
Like the cartoon?
No, it was like Jim Henson production. Yeah, like yeah,
Maybe.
he died before. Not to mama, not to mama.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That was funny.
So I see it's on Disney Plus. So I asked my wife, I'm like, hey, you ever watch this? I knew she didn't because she was like probably like 2-3 years old when it came out. It's like she's like no, not the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm gonna fly over the airport just to look at it.
Okay.
Probably gonna be another dirt runway.
Yeah, most likely out here. It makes it like look like mystical because you get like these mounds, but then you got like clouds, the mist, rain. Oh wow, I can actually see the wave of rain coming.
I think this is the runway.
If you want this, you're gonna have to pay an extra $150 in X-Plane.
Oh yeah. X-Plane, everything's payware. That's the runway? Looks like a sand. It might be.
Let me check. It's only 1,463 feet in length.
Yeah, it's like a sand. Yeah, it's sand. Or it could be dirt, but
Yeah, it's a soft runway.
oh yeah, very, very soft. I'm landing now. Alright, I'm on the ground.
Oh
Get
yeah,
off the runway for you guys.
March is having to restart the machine. Ouch. Wow, look at this. I don't know if it's like a sandy beach or...
Yeah, it's trying to check out my flaps here. There we go. I'm parked. Yeah, it's like a sand compact something.
manure.
No. Spot poker is looks like he's getting close. he doesn't crash.
This morning I was watching on the TV and I can hear my son's in the kitchen. I can hear him like scooping out ice from the ice machine and scooping and scooping. I'm like, my wife's at the kitchen table. I'm like, well, like what's he doing? Is he getting in an ice machine? Like, is he like dumping it all over the floor? About like 2-3 minutes later, he comes over. He comes over with my big cup that's filled with ice, and he actually went over to the sink, put water in the cup, and then brought it over. I was like, oh, thank you. But then I'm like, do I want to drink this? Like, what did you put in this?
Yeah, well, wait until he grabs a beer for you. Get your own bartender.
Yeah.
There you go. Smart poker just landed. And then Cheddar Bob is on its way.
Bro, this is gonna look really nice right here. Hey, Marsh, with the $5 super chat. Hey, nice. Hashtag cloud surfing FTW.
Yeah.
What's a FTW?
For the win.
Oh, for the win. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot. I'm like a old dog learning new tricks. FTW for the win. All right. Again, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. What I've been teaching my son, actually I don't know if this is the right one, but Dankeschön. Isn't that like German? Dankeschön? It would mean thank you. I'm hoping. Because if not, well, just sorry. Merci.
Murky buckets.
What do you think about the CRJ9 hitting the marketplace? Danke, Sean. Thank you very much. When that will happen, I'm not sure, because they're actually talking about refunding people who have bought the 550 and 700 from the marketplace, so that they can go over to Aerosoft and get the full package in order to do the upgrade.
Yeah, instead of buying it twice.
Yeah, because they haven't figured out, I guess, they haven't figured out a way of how to do an upgrade
No.
in the marketplace.
You can only do bundle. No, you can only do bundle.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the Piper Arrow. That's why there's the individual ones and then the combo.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what happens on November 15th. That team is gonna figure it out.
But you saw the 900. Yeah, because it's like 20 euros.
Yeah.
Or 20 US actually, yeah. On Aero, like, so I looked at it on Aerosoft. It's about like $20 US or euros, or both.
I think it was Europe or both. Yeah.
Because it depends on which site you're on, but those are the only two that they'll give you the currency in. But yeah, but you need the 550 and the 700 in order to get the 900 and 1000.
For $20.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, for 20 something.
So I think in total it's like about 60 or 70 bucks. I was like, did I lose?
You're on final right now? Yeah, you're on final.
Oh, I can see car stick way in the distance.
Yeah, and the Eagle.
Okay, we got a square loop. And
Wait, he can catch up in the Eagle though.
oh, you can do this thing in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You can start from the beginning and get to the end before, do the whole flight plan before we ever get there. Rejoining now? Yeah, so we're at Bathurst. So Yankee Bravo, Hotel Bravo. Up here it looks really nice. I think Orbix needs to do a Tasmania mesh.
I'm sure they will eventually.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. And James is rejoining.
Yep. Waiting for Marsh to land. He's going on broach.
I should have.
I don't think you used your flaps, did you?
Yeah, I did full flaps,
Oh.
but I still had fuel on. I should have just cut it right out. So yeah, James and Marsh were just taking off from Bathurst. We can take off now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the edge of the runway.
You guys are using the Tundra tires, the big bush tires.
Yeah.
The Huskies, because what I don't like is they made liveries, but it's only the standard Husky that has the liveries. All the other ones, like the bush tires, they just have one livery.
Alright, I'm airborne.
Yeah. Ah!
And for this one, I'm gonna go below the clouds because it's all cleared up and then you can see all the mountains.
Yeah. Oh, this would be a nice plane to have the sim on all three screens.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be able to see out.
Yeah, peripheral vision.
Because I used to do that last year, but then it was like, well, like with the streaming, I'm using up all my real estate, all my screen real estate anyways right now.
Yeah, but I mean, you can always do your stream on the fourth on the top screen.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but I've got my music and stuff and open on one side. I've got little nav maps over there, Discord there. Up there's the camera shots and if I'm in an airliner, I'll have the pop out so I can see the stuff. Because sometimes it's not easy to see it when you're in the cockpit.
the pop outs. Like you're talking about like your instruments.
Yeah, yeah, like the MFD and the PFD.
Oh yeah, so you press the Alt or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Alt and then click on it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, 4 monitor problems. Yeah. It's not third world, it's fourth world.
Oh yeah, you can actually do that. That's sweet. I can play like instrument rules and just play with that.
Yeah. On this song, I thought it was like my milkshake song. I thought it was the milkshake song, but it's like Afro beats, Makasi, Azucaras, whatever. Hey, Aiden, you could take off from where you are. You'll be here in a matter of like minutes. Like, I know you won't know what this is, but do like in the movie 5-0 Goes West. Just go west and you'll find us. You've got to remember that. 5-0 Goes West. I think it was like a little mouse or something. Disney movie. But I'm not sure, like, would you fly in this? No, actually, as I'm turning, then I can see it's getting, like, very cloudy and there's mountains. I'm like, I don't think you'd fly here in real life. In this one, yeah.
Well, it depends if you're doing instrument or...
Yeah, I guess, yeah. IFR. Definitely not VFR. Can't see.
Nope. Oh, I can see.
You got night vision goggles.
No, 62-inch or 65-inch TV. So.
Yeah, but they like here it's the clouds are so low.
Yeah.
But again, it's the live weather is really nice. Yeah, and if you guys haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Obviously, if you're liking it, I'm not gonna force you to to like it if you don't like it, but we greatly appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, which YouTube came out today and said that the dislike button is still going to be on the streams. However, nobody will be able to see the count on it other than the content creator, the channel owner.
Oh, wow.
Like, that's good, because then it, and the reason why is like so it stops like the dislike bashing kind of thing, like
yeah,
because it's like really like if you actually dislike something, just go on to something else. Like, how many?
Change the channel.
Yeah, change the channel. You got like millions of channels, literally millions of channels. Just like reminds me, like the other day, like I had my marketplace update. Well, a guy comes in and he's just like blah blah blah, woe is me, I'm an Xbox user and woe is me, and I'm like, dude, like I just deleted his comment. It was just like a bunch of complaining. So deleted his comment, then this other guy is like, oh man, it's been like 3-4 weeks. We still haven't had any planes for Xbox users in the marketplace and blah blah. I'm like, oh, come on, because this guy's complained on previous marketplace updates that there wasn't any planes. I'm like, dude, in about in 2 weeks you're getting 5 brand new planes, and they're all gonna be free.
If
free.
you're paying the Reno, yeah, if you're free, yeah.
Yeah, and then if he wants 40 more, pay the.
Oh, I'm paying for it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna do it, but I'm like, is it really worth it? One mode?
Well, I'm thinking of doing the Reno races and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
they're gonna expand it that you can do multiplayer with people that you know or your
yeah,
friends with.
that's where.
When they had the conference there.
Yeah, but where are we over? I don't know. The closest city's about 2 hours away, and
we're for me, I'm 10 nautical miles away from waypoint 6. We'll just go with that.
yeah, that's. But yeah, because we took off from Yankee Bravo Hotel Bravo. That was our last airport. So if you go north from there, you'll find us, even if we're in the clouds. I can see the plane just bobbing down.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the second guy, well, yeah, he's been complaining in almost all of my marketplace videos. There's no planes, no planes. Well, then the other guy ends up coming onto that comment and then comments more, and just calling Microsoft bozos and why do we have the A321X, the fly-by-wire livery, but we can't have the plane on Xbox? And I'm like, well, it's
There's limitations.
it's quite simple. Fly-by-wire, they decided to open up their licensing back to its original. So they go from MIT to GPL 3.0 or something like that.
Yep.
And that license cannot be in the marketplace. And so this guy's going on, well, it's all a money grab. And I'm like, no, it was their choice, and that cannot be in the marketplace. Oh yeah, but if Asobo and Microsoft really wanted them in there, they would find a way. It's all about money, blah blah. I'm like, and calling them bozos, and I'm thinking, who's the one that bought the Xbox? The Xbox is actually made by Microsoft. I'm not trying to diss Xbox or anything, but this guy's dissing Microsoft. And wait a second, your Xbox is made by Microsoft. I don't get your logic here. You're complaining about them, but then you actually bought the product. So I was like, see ya. I won't have to read his comments ever again.
Yeah, and there's a lot of a headwind right now.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I can actually see my height on little nav maps. I'm at 5,500.
I'm at 7,000. But I'm only going 62 knots because of a headwind.
Fine.
I just found you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing 125 knots ground speed.
Oh, that's crazy. Because I'm at 7,000 feet, and I'm leveled off, and I'm only going 72.
But it's weird because
I think it's because there must be a lot of wind where I am.
Yeah, but because Cheddar Bob and Spot Poker and Marsh, they were always ahead of me. Now it's the
Yeah,
opposite.
you're ahead of me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're ahead of me.
And James is in space. I probably got like frost all over my windshield.
No, I'm fine where I am.
Oh, just flying in the clouds.
Yeah, probably for you.
I'm struggling more. Marsh's ground speed's 122 at 4,000.
Weird.
Derek's-
Yeah, I'm at 61. I might as well go lower.
Derek's drinking a beer and checking the views.
Yeah. Yeah, I might as well start going low because for me it was just 71 knots.
Oh, James is like 240,000 feet.
Yeah, because
He's in space.
in an F-15. This is a non-military flight. The bush flight.
Yeah.
Bush flight in an F-15.
That's not bush flying.
That's not bush fly.
Can you land on a sandy beach?
You know what, I probably could. I actually, I have tried to land on a small runway, and I actually did it, like, in the Bahamas somewhere. I don't remember, but I did.
Yeah, try to do that in real life.
He'll be like a beach seal. James says I'm in a high performance bush plane.
Right,
Right?
right.
Kids. Yeah, actually lower is clearer.
Oh, because there's no wind, probably.
But you also have the mountains to watch out for. So following the herd, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much on the home stretch now. So
Yeah.
we'll then get like,
Final destination's coming up.
yeah, because waypoint 7 is pretty much the top of the the basin, the river basin that goes to the to Hubbard and Cambridge. And now that we've turned, my speed slowed down a bit, like about five knots.
For me, I'm at 95 knots.
95 knots?
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, I'm climbing back up again, 125.
Maybe there's ice on my plane. Oh yeah, I've got ice on my plane. That's why it's slowing me down.
Yeah, and I have the ice effect off on mine.
Oh, not on mine. Yeah, no, that could be why.
Yeah,
I'm slowing down because I've got lots of drag.
because Trent told me to take off the de-icing because it was or the icing effect because they on the at least on the CRJ once you'd have ice, even if the ice melted, the white would stay there. It's a bug. So he had told me about that. He said that's why you're having issues. So you take that off and things were better. I wouldn't say 100% better because that thing's hard to fly.
Well, it's a rear engine aircraft, right? So it's like a rocket.
Yeah, yeah, definitely like a rocket.
Yeah, I'm only going 92. I think it's because of the ice. Produces more drag.
Yeah, and I'm hoping tomorrow things are open. Like, I know there's a lot of things that are closed tomorrow, but I'm like, come on, like shipping.
Legally, they're allowed to open after 11 o'clock. I think it's 1 o'clock is the time that they're supposed to be open.
Nova
Yeah,
Scotia?
I think it's all across Canada. It's national-wide.
Because
I think after 1 p.m. Yeah,
I'm like, shipping companies, I don't know which one it is, but shipping companies, I want you to be working.
yeah.
Because I want my shipment. I don't want to wait till
Yeah.
Friday. And
You
then,
just have to send them an email to do a follow-up.
yeah. I'll get an answer in about 3 weeks or 3 months. Yeah,
Nope.
oh,
They
yeah,
They
right.
answered you really quickly because you emailed them like right before or after midnight. They answered you first thing in the morning.
Yes, yeah, because I put some fire under their ass.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because the, not the pre-orders, but the actual launch is on Sunday for the Velocity 1 from Turtle Beach. So,
Right.
you know,
You're supposed to have that before that.
yeah, don't you want people like your influencers to be having that before? Or at least the day of, but it's like, oh, who's gonna deliver on Sunday? You don't really see that up here in Canada. But actually, when it gets closer to Christmas time, yeah, it's 7 days a week. Even Canada Post will be 7 days a week.
Oh, I got delivered from Canada Post on a Sunday before. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Yeah, because we also have around here Dynamix or no, it's
yeah, Dynamic for Amazon. Yep, yeah.
yeah, Amazon, and they're really bad. Like I remember last year we got a delivery and it was like this guy, like he's sort of heavy set. He gets out his van, he runs to the door, drops the thing, then just like a big massive bang bang bang. I thought the guy was gonna like break through my door, and I don't even have time to get to the door. He's already run off. Like I think if he does that for every house, he's gonna lose about like 5 pounds that day. Like
Yeah, or he just wants to get the packages done, so the sooner the packages are delivered, the sooner he can go home.
yeah. March just said Karstik just bit the dust pretty hard.
Yeah, I saw that too. He was doing a loop or a roll.
Was right in front of you.
Yeah, I crashed at about Mach 1 point, like 1.5, 1.6.
1.5.
That's fine and dandy bush flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well switch airplane to a bush airplane.
Yeah, you should go in the. Highly recommend the Cessna 152.
Yeah, 152 and 172.
No, 152. No autopilot.
Yeah.
Then you can get a slight sense of what I went through for 32 and a half hours.
Is that what you did? Is it 152?
Yeah, I did it in a 152 back in August. Like, I was like,
Oh wow.
all right, let's. I was like, I gotta do like a fundraising like kind of stream to go to Flight Sim Expo. And I'm like, okay, so normally like a fundraiser, like people like run like 10 kilometers or do a marathon, or you know, they do like some wacky stuff. And I'm like, so what can I do in Flight Simulator? I'm like, well, why not simulate a flight from Halifax to San Diego? But, you know, if I fly in the airliner, it might take me like, you know, 5, 6, 7 hours nonstop.
Did you land anywhere to refuel, or you just did the cheat?
No, I had to land in that Cessna 152 almost every 2.5 to 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
And that's where I met James. I met James in Memphis because I was flying over his house pretty much. And so, but the thing is when I got to like the first airport, when I got to Bangor, I get there and it's like, can you send me a fuel truck?
Yeah.
We don't have a fuel truck to send you. I'm like, come on. So
Really?
I had to like manually like refuel like the pretty much
Yeah.
like that cheat kind of thing.
Yeah.
So then the next airport was Tweed, New Haven. Same thing. So then after that, I landed at the airport, but then I would fuel just with the fuel toolbar thing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, with the ATC, it's not working. And seriously, like, oh, this looks nice. I'm coming through the clouds, but it's like breaking apart. It's crazy. But I think I got to Clinton, Oklahoma, and for Joe, he's on the West Coast. Well, it was 2 o'clock in the morning for him. It was 6 o'clock my time, 6 in the morning. He's like, all right, well, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm thinking, yeah, well, I'm tired too. like, don't leave me alone, because like the chat had slowed down because it's night pretty much for North America. But then Colin shows up, one of my racing teammates. He shows up and he's like, so how's it going? I'm like, I just need like someone to like super chat or something. Like I need to like, if I hear like a super chat, it'll just like wake me up. And he's like, here you go. He super chats, and I'm like, all right, I'm awake. Like just the music, like it got me going. Yeah. But then like about like 15 minutes later, like my eyes are like, I'm just bobbing. And I guess Joe said like on the stream, I was actually asleep for like split seconds.
Yeah. I bet when you went to bed, you must have went to bed for a whole day.
Yeah, I think I did. I went to bed for a long time after that.
Yeah, I've done a wake-a-thon before, and that was a full 24 hours. And I was out like a light.
Yeah. Straight. Willie says, I fly low and fast. James says, I remember that Clinton was Little Rock, Arkansas. Well, no, there's two. You got the Clinton Airport, like Bill and Hillary Clinton Airport in Little Rock. But then the next airport was actually Clinton, Oklahoma. So 2 Clinton airports back to back. One was the city and one was the name of the airport. because I had 10 stops. Because I had pre-planned it, because I knew how much I could go. And to start off with, I was trying to go to like third-party, like payware stuff. But then I got to a point where there was absolutely no payware, and I was trying to route it in a way that I could do a payware airport. But I was like, all right, we'll just go to default, and then we'll catch back up at some point. Yeah, because the trip was Halifax. Oh yeah, because I had, I think, 2 or 3 CTDs at the Bay of Fundy. I was just crossing the Bay of Fundy, just starting 1 hour into the flight.
You
and
just
I got,
crashed again.
and I got a CTD LA. Oh man.
Yeah, I was trying to fly alongside you, but it didn't work.
It wouldn't happen if you were in a bush aircraft.
Yeah.
But I remember that the flight plan was Halifax to Bangor, Tweed, New Haven, then Washington, Reagan, then Tri-City Regional in Tennessee, then to Memphis, then to Little Rock, Arkansas, Clinton, Oklahoma, then Albuquerque, New Mexico, Mesa, not Mesothelioma, Mesa, Mesa, Arizona, and then San Diego. Might have missed a place. No. It was definitely longer than what it's actually sounding. It's finally clear.
Yep. I'm hill surfing right now. It's going below the mountains. And then climbing on top of the mountains just barely by like 50 feet. And then GWP awesome is following me. These are good on gas compared to the F-14.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes James showing off again.
There's the river.
Oh, there we go, it crashed.
Yep.
That lasted a couple seconds.
Basically going to your crash site right now. Collinsville.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow night Benjamin can try out his.
Yeah. He's been sending me messages and stuff, so
Okay,
looking forward to it.
Oh, so he must have been the one on Monday asking about the flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning. Yeah. Is there a flight today? I'm like, I don't think so. It's like, do you want to do a flight? I'm like, So I just was going into Winnipeg to do touch and goes, but he was following the autopilot or AI saying that it's supposed to go 80 knots per landing, so he kept on crashing. I'm like, no. Go 155 to 165 and you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Because that was lying to him. I'm like, yeah, there's no way that you're that's like the stall speed I think is 120. So
yeah, because I saw he bought it from Amazon,
Yep.
And yesterday I put links for the Thrustmaster stuff, the Amazon links for that.
Yeah.
And so I looked this morning, I'm like, oh wow, I got like three items ordered. I'm like, oh, what? What's this? 30 cents or whatever? I'm like, I made 30-cent commission? I'm like,
Oh, probably
what?
because you used your link.
But one person ended up buying the Thrustmaster stuff.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But then, so I don't get commission on that till it ships. But they also bought two other items that came up to about like $30, and it was like tools or something, like it was like plumbing tools or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, nice. Because when you click on those Amazon links, it's pretty much like anything that you buy. Like you don't have to buy that one product.
No, it's an affiliate link.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Mach 2.5, like just above the trees.
2.5.
Oh, in a bush plane? Oh my god, the wings must have fell right off.
Yeah, maybe the tires too.
I'm looking for the airport.
I'm following the river. Thought someone's below. Can't see the name tag, but Square Loop, are you in the oh, what was that thing a while ago? Are you in the stall? Because it says experimental.
You're gonna land at what, Harvard?
No, Cambridge this time. We took off from Hubbard and off to Cambridge.
So I'm actually asking for tower clearance.
Car clearance.
Yeah, tower to land. I'm actually asking it right now. Tell me to do a left base. I'm 8 nautical miles away from it.
Oh, SVGR, that must be the gravel. You might need some gravel when you're in that gravel.
Yeah, I don't know if an F-15 can actually land on gravel.
No, but James in the SVGR. I think that's like a Savage gravel something. It's, yeah, gravel. Confirmed.
Yeah, going a little too fast to land right now.
You're just in a jet instead of being in a bush aircraft. Especially when the stream actually says Tasmanian bush flight.
You know, planes, they both have wings, they both fly. Same thing.
And actually, no, it doesn't. It says multiplayer flight. Because bush flights, multiplayer flight is better with the algorithm. Better keyword. Yeah, I'm gonna skip waypoint 9, go straight towards the airport.
Oh, right now I'm gonna do a left.
Well, yeah, you're on your way to the airport.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do a left pattern right now. I can see the airport, but I'm gonna do a proper approach. Polo ATC.
But yeah, here it's a really nice place. Like we've only covered like a little small part of Tasmania. Like the north part, actually the west coast is really nice. There's like very little airports around there. It's very like very isolated. I think anyone that lives in Tasmania in one place or another is in isolation. I understand the city, but other than that, it's quite isolated.
I can't bleed off speed and just flop on the ground.
I'm on final.
I hope you didn't take runway 6. That's closed. Or 9, actually.
No, I'm landing on
Oh, I can see the light.
12. Yeah. Yeah, just landing on 12. Wait, we're not landing at Hubbard, right?
No.
No, Cambridge. Let me take off again.
Yeah.
They're right, like really close to each other.
Yeah. The first flight plan, when I got it all nice and done, I was pretty sure it was telling me that I was taking off and coming back to the same airport.
Yeah.
I redid it, but when I redid it,
again.
I actually saw that it was the airport codes were different. And that's why they've got like when you get the two of them from NZA, the Cambridge, they give you 30% off because they're like literally that close together.
That was weird. Somebody joined and left.
Yeah, my thing is like really glitchy right now. My internet's cut off.
Somebody just joined back.
Yeah, my internet just cut off for some reason.
Landed.
Albert Tower, Flybird 9er 16 miles northwest, inbound ILS Yankee runway 12 approach.
Flybird 9er Albert Tower. Altimeter 29.68 with 195
Sounds like a 10-year-old at the ATC.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway 12 approach, Flybird 9er.
Oh, you guys are landed.
Yeah.
I'll get off the runway because I can see you guys.
I'm gonna come in.
It's so
Yeah, 15.
it's so funny because you guys don't have this airport, so you guys are like up in the air, floating in the air.
Oh, really? For me, I'm on the grass.
Yeah, but no, like for me, you're
Weird. Yeah, I'm on the grass.
but that normally happens when you've got an airport someone else doesn't have, it doesn't match up or like get some weird stuff because everyone is about like 84 feet up in the air or something. Let's see. No taxi. I guess you're not allowed to park your taxi in front of the hangar. How's the weather up there? It's like hovercraft. Well, they got some bunch of like hippie vans.
Yeah, because you like to check out parking lots and such.
Hey, actually, I don't know what this is, but this looks
Like a
like
junkyard.
this is a cool plane. A floater with a propeller on the front.
Oh, air tractor.
An
I
air.
can see it on there. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm looking at your screen right now. I forgot what they're called, air tractors or something like that.
Yeah, because there's one over here, but it doesn't have the floats. Just a regular one. AT-802 for firefighting. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to know.
Firefighter or for pesticides and such.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it actually reminds me of like, is it airplanes or planes? The Pixar movie that's like from like
Yeah.
Cars
yeah,
Land.
airplanes. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the same thing. BP gas station with a subway. This really looks nice. Do they actually? I was gonna say, if they actually had the cash register, I'd be like, but this, the image that they use here is like crystal clear. Like most of the time, it's like a grainy picture, like from other developers. This is like crisp. A travel lodge. Oh, don't look. You can see inside the bedroom.
Privacy.
And then it's like the bus drives in. It's nice. I Spy Gold Pies. It must be for rugby or AFL. Aussie rules football. And there's James crashing. We got a U Blinds Australia. I wonder, did they pay to be added in? You know, like as advertising? Hey, can you put our logo in?
Maybe. No, I don't think so. Or maybe it's just something that they have local. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't think people would be paying money to be added into the flight simulator.
No.
Unless you knew that you're really gonna make, like, you're actually gonna get people contacting you. But yeah, right off the water. It's really nice. Yeah, that's about a minus 200 out of 10. James. I saw that flip.
Yeah.
James said it's called a crop duster.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a nice flight, guys. Thanks for joining. Oh, wait. The 8-year-old ATC kid. What's he yelling? Oh, air stud into Tomcat now. I better turn off the stream before everyone's in a Tomcat.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow night. We got the Military Hops 3 West Coast Canada in the F-14 or any fighter jet.
Yeah, but this time we're not gonna do afterburner. Like I said, probably military power to conserve the flight, because otherwise than that, like, it would take 45 minutes.
Yeah, so I guess you could bring your Hawk. Your Hawk should be fine if we're not in afterburners. But yeah, that was fun trip around. Tomorrow will be another one, and then on Friday, I'm not sure if I'm going to go on VATSIM or not in Europe, but that'll be a airliner that you can come join. Still don't know what the flight plan is, but it all depends if I go on VATSIM and what coverage we got. But thanks a lot